Have you ever wondered what truly powered the Roman Empire? We all know about the legions, the emperors, and the Grand Colosseum. But behind the marble and the military might, there was a hidden force, an unseen engine that kept the empire running for over 1,000 years. It wasn't just brute force. It was something far more sophisticated and, honestly, a lot more interesting. Today, we peeling back the layers of history to reveal the untold story of Rome's hidden power. This isn't about the famous battles you've read about in textbooks. This is about the intricate, invisible systems that were the real secret to their success. Think of a massive, complex machine humming quietly beneath the surface, managing everything from food supply to public opinion. So, what was this secret? It was a combination of three incredible pillars: engineering, logistics, and a revolutionary legal framework. Let's start with engineering. We've all seen pictures of the aqueducts, but do you realize their genius? These weren't just water pipes. They were lifelines that allowed cities to swell to unprecedented sizes. Rome itself had over 1 million people, a feat impossible without the constant, clean water supplied by these marvels. They enabled public baths, sanitation, and fountains, fundamentally improving urban life and showcasing Roman dominance in a very practical way. Next, logistics. Napoleon famously said an army marches on its stomach, and the Romans perfected this art. They built over 50,000 miles of paved roads, creating an internet of their time. These weren't just for marching legions. They were commercial, super high. Grain from Egypt, wine from Gaul, and olive oil from Spain could travel safely and quickly across the empire, feeding both citizens and soldiers. This incredible network prevented famine, fueled the economy, and allowed Rome to project power into its most distant provinces. It was a logistical masterpiece that no one else could match. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, was Roman law. For the first time in history, a universal legal code, the Jus Gentium, or Law of Nations, applied to everyone, citizen or not. This created a stable and predictable environment for business and daily life. You could make a contract in Britain and know it would be upheld in Syria. This legal certainty fostered trust, encouraged trade, and integrated diverse peoples into a single, cohesive empire. It was the software that ran the Roman hardware. So, the next time you think of Rome, look beyond the gladiators and the emperor. Remember the engineers who brought water to the cities, the quartermasters who fed the legions, and the lawyers who built a system of justice for millions. That was the true, hidden power of Roman Empire, built not just on swords, but on roads, water, and laws. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the past. If you enjoyed uncovering this hidden history, please hit that like button, subscribe for more stories, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.